gotta stay ahead of that.
Oh God. Just gotta stay ahead, man.
Welcome back to another episode of Post Boys in Cat in the Hat. I'm already confused.
Well, isn't that just the seeming trend of events? Look at him, he's doing a jig.
Why does his refrigerator have a tongue?
Well, it's because it's corrupted by magic.
That gives it a tongue?
Well, if you really look at it, its tongue is a mint leaf, which I think it's supposed to be that way because it's cool.
Sure.
So, one thing that I kind of like about this game is that it has weird level design that is weirdly it's kind of cool, alright?
Be careful now. Burnt fur smells really bad, and it hurts!
Oh, okay.
How many times has the Cat in the Hat been inside of a furnace to know this?
Well,
you know what? Given the narrative we established in the last episode, that has some very dangerous implications. So let's not bring that up.
Yeah. So fun fact for the viewers, as we were recording, the end of last part, I had to kind of take a little break. That's why I didn't want to record for a bit. Because that episode was too much game theory, okay?
It was too powerful.
Exactly.
You weren't ready for me to completely take
Look
control
at these
of the
freaking
channels.
furnace things that spew fire.
Well, what other kind of furnace is there? I've never seen a furnace spew acid before.
Well, actually, there's a lot of furnace stuff in here.
I'm sorry, why do the furnaces sound like they're shivering?
Maybe they're cold.
They're furnaces!
Yeah. Well, your body produces heat too. And you can still feel cold.
You know, the flaw in your logic is that this assumes furnaces are living beings.
Well, in this world they are. Furnace rights.
So you mean when our furnace almost burned down my house, it was actually an act of arson?
Yeah. You should have pressed charges.
We tried to, actually. because no, I'm not joking. Like, the furnace was wired incorrectly, and it almost burned down the house. If something had been like an inch closer, the house would have caught fire.
Oh God!
And we had no power for a full day because of it.
That sucks.
Yeah. So does a drink of coffee I just took. Yeah.
We only lose power where I'm at when it's like very festive holiday that involves a lot of alcohol. Because someone always hits the electrical box for the whole area.
Why? Is this an actual, like, annual occurrence?
From so far, it's happened about twice, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again.
We will have to do a special episode if that does happen this year.
It will be the first Post Boys vlog. We'll go straight to the wreck.
As you can see, the developers put in way too much blood in this area. It's almost realistic, and it's quite disturbing. And it just cuts to you, like, showing the wreck.
The guy's, like, hanging out. He's just
and
like, and he's very casual about it. He's like been in a car wreck, there's blood going everywhere, but he's just like, yeah, I kind of goofed this one pretty bad.
And you're like, man, these ragdoll physics are getting out of hand.
Someone actually does spaz out like Gmod ragdoll.
Oh, no.
And you hear the repeating like ragdoll noises.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I want you to put that in like post.
Freaking, so one thing about this game that I unironically love is the soundtrack.
Yeah, it sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, it's honestly really good. Freaking, one really cool thing that I've noticed, because as we're playing this, I've likely listened to the soundtrack over 100 times by now.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking at that point. Freaking the boss theme of the second boss. Freaking bop. Anyway, so remember how we were playing a cold level before this?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the song that was used in there got remixed to basically be the reverse of this song that we're playing. Or
So
the other way
kinda-
around.
It's kind of like what Toby Fox did, where he wrote like 4 songs and made an entire soundtrack out of it by remixing them.
Yeah. It's just like, because all the instruments and stuff, or I guess implementations of motifs and whatnot,
Yeah.
are all here from like the last level music, which was like all
Yeah.
cold, but then they were just all reversed in this one.
I like how the cat has repeatedly demonstrated he doesn't know how to use a hot tub. He kept jumping over the hot tub a minute ago. I mean, duh. You're supposed to swim in the lava. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. Don't you want some like 5,764 degree like molten like solid? I know I do.
Can I get a citation on that number?
Honestly, I just looked up. Just look at the Wikipedia.
The Wikipedia?
Wikipedia. So, okay, there's some points in this game. Wait,
Hang
what?
on, wait, time out. It's 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. What kind of lava are you swimming in that's hotter than lava?
Sun.
No, that doesn't work either. Temperature of the surface of the sun. The temperature of the surface of the sun is 5,778 Kelvin, and if I take Kelvin and convert it to capitalism units, that's
Capitalism units?
yeah, that's just under 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're somewhere between swimming in lava and literally being on the surface of the sun.
Hey, this is the Cat in the Hat world. Anything goes.
We are talking about the real world.
This is...
Wait. You know what? No, I understand. You were on the surface of the sun, but you went there at night when it's colder. Makes sense.
Yeah, it gets real chilly up there. Freaking,
Good.
no.
Tasty.
No. Stop it, cat.
The cat in that hat has a strong palate.
I need an adult. Then the cat goes, I am the adult.
You know, in this circumstance, you're the only one here.
Freaking... Oh yeah, there's giant enemy crabs.
Good job, kiddo.
So why does the target have hands?
I think it's literally there just to say, hey, you did it, dude. Good job.
Yum.
Those hands could be contributing to the workforce. I mean, or they could just be mobilized as a weapon. Like if you miss the target, it comes and strangles the shit out of you.
Very aggressive targets.
Do it again. Do it again right. Hit the target correctly. You impotent.
It's like
and then
the
it just, like, chucks you
GPS
into the
that
lava.
swears at you if you like make a wrong turn.
Wait, GPSs aren't supposed to do that?
Not normally, no.
I think I have to check my GPS.
Did you get one
settings.
from Canada?
No, I got it from. I got it like off market from China. I mean, I should have been concerned when it was spelled Jesus PS.
Jesus
But-
PS?
Yeah.
As in Jesus Christ?
Yeah, you know. It's a GPS that only goes one way to the nearest thing that kills you.
That's a GPS that actively tries to kill you.
Have you ever seen the Local 58 episode? You are on the fastest available route.
Oh, local. Yeah, I think so. Your destination's behind you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, clarification. Freaking check out Local 58. That's a really cool channel.
Realistically, no one who's watching this would have not watched Local 58. They're a million view series, and you've got less than 10 subs.
Well, you know what? This is for the future. When we make 10 subscribers.
Help us break that limit!
Yeah,
Help
guys,
us smash the like button!
smash that like button. Get that lawsuit. File that restraining order.
Okay, I think we need to talk about our marketing skills here.
What are you talking about? I'm appealing to the general audience.
You're not supposed to get a restraining order against the like button. I mean, if it presses charges after you press it, then, I mean, maybe that'll get you out of things if you can't legally be in court with it, but, like, that's just shady business tactics. You're supposed to... Let's be like the anarcho-capitalists that we all are, and just, like, don't aggress it. Let the like button exist by itself. You didn't have to hurt it. Why do you do this?
Money. For the views, lol.
Well, that's also a good motive.
One thing that I can commend this place for.
Can we just talk about the fact that like vent or whatever that was just like attacking us looks like Toad, but wrong. He looks
you know
like
what I'm gonna do now
Toad.
once freaking I get to editing. I'm going to add like a Toad scream every time it opens its mouth.
But it looks like it looked like Long Toad, like Strange Eon's Long Furby. It was long Toad. It was a long Toad. It was all neck.
Dear God.
You know, the Cat in the Hat is very good at abducting animals. Should we be concerned?
Well, when you really think about it, if you're like basically a god, I wouldn't think getting an animal would be that hard. Also, there's goats here.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's the weirdest thing here.
Well, no, there's giant enemy crabs.
Have we ever talked about what the purple goop is?
It's probably liquid nitrogen mixed with helium.
I need to look up what that would do. Hang on.
I swear if that actually makes an explosive, I'm going to put myself on the FBI watch list.
It doesn't really combine to do anything. So there is something called liquid helium, which does not sound like a great thing to have.
That sounds very cold.
Oh damn, it's a superfluid.
It's a what?
Wow. It's a superfluid.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember too much in chemistry. What does that mean?
You weren't taught that. So a superfluid is, quote, superfluidity is the characteristic property of a fluid with zero viscosity which therefore flows without any loss of kinetic energy. When stirred, a superfluid forms vortices that continue to rotate indefinitely. So, it's basically, it doesn't experience friction, basically.
So, oh dang.
Which is interesting.
What if?
Then again,
What if Chaos from Sonic Adventure was a superfluid?
He probably was. Doesn't explain why he had such a tight stick up his ass, though.
Man, don't you love it when your like furnace has like spikes everywhere? Oh man, here's my gamer move. I actually survived.
You know, the good old furnace spikes. Why is my... Did your footage just buffer?
Kind of. You're fine,
like it just stayed
don't
on
worry.
the same... It just stayed at... Okay, what time are you at?
14:45 at this point right now.
Okay, so I think I was a second behind you because when you said that it was like 1444 for me, but that's close enough. We just have to make sure our audio syncs up. The video doesn't really matter.
It's all post-commentary. If someone gets desynced, it doesn't really matter.
So what's happening here?
And
why does that bird have a Karen haircut?
And I can't really pop the bubble because then I die. And I have to wait for these birds that when I look at them, I think they have pompadours.
No, I think they have Karen haircuts, like purple pixie cuts.
Oh my god, the Karens!
They're trying to attack you because they think you're the manager of hell.
Oh my god. I want to speak to the manager of hell itself. Oh, okay, just go to the top floor. Then you see the name card before the door, and it says Mr. Seuss.
Time out. Top floor of hell?
Yeah.
You know, the top floor. Just go up the ladder. Where's the ladder? Good luck finding it, because it doesn't exist.
Oh, I died.
You can never
hey, he's going to hell too.
Wait, so every time he dies, does he go further into a layer of dreams?
Yes.
Is this Inception?
Yes.
That explains a lot.
Exactly, right?
I think the Cat in the Hat is actually... Hang on, I need to look something up real quick.
Wow.
The Cat in the Hat is Christopher Nolan.
Well,
putting it out there.
Hey, there's no evidence to say he's not. Maybe that's why he hasn't made a movie in forever, is because he's too busy doing Cat in the Hat business.
Evan, there is literally an infinite amount of evidence supporting that he's not Christopher Nolan.
What are you talking about?
Also,
I've never seen it, therefore it doesn't exist.
Also, he actually did have a movie recently. He directed Dunkirk.
Oh.
Wait, did he direct Dunkirk?
Well, you see. I'm uncultured. Also, what is that?
What? Dunkirk?
The thing that is going to be chasing us.
Oh, that's Larry. We don't talk about him.
Laser Larry.
Laser Larry. He removes your tattoos and your soul.
So, during this part in recording, I died so many times. Don't worry,
so is this
I edited
edited
all of them out, but...
How many times did you die?
To a point where it was just like, I cut out a good solid 8 minutes.
Dude, that's like half the episode.
I know, right? I don't know why I was having such a problem with. So there's points in this where it looks like, oh, there might be like magic hidden in the corner. And it's like, I kept going towards those areas and then finding nothing.
It was all an elaborate ruse.
And also, the hardest point in any of these bonus levels is literally the beginning, because that's the closest when the bad object or whatever is chasing you is. Hey, look, he has another Chaos Emerald.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Chaos Control.
I can't tell if that was supposed to be Obama or Pymations. It sounded like both.
It's both. We have Obama Pymations. Yeah.
Do your best Cat in the Hat impression and say the Chaos Emeralds thing.
Well, to do a good Cat in the Hat impression, I would have to do a Donald Trump impression.
I'm a cat. I should be chasing mice and sleeping.
Oh.
That's
a stereotype.
At least he's not doing the two things together.
Causing yeehaw.
Okay, so we're coming up on the end. We've got less than a minute. So, first and foremost, I think we should make an actual end card instead of endcard.jpg.
No, you know what? In spite of that, I'm gonna keep it.
No.
But I'm gonna make it a slightly to the left. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5 more levels left of this game.
Oh, we're
did.
almost through it.
Yeah. Each of them will. Oh, there's tentacles. There's tentacles in that.
So, Alec Baldwin, I want to know, how much money did they bribe him to do this?
I think at the time it was young Alec Baldwin, and he was still trying to find a good amount of like work. But nowadays he just is on SNL doing Donald Trump impressions.
Okay, hang on. Alec Baldwin. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to mention Alec Baldwin is 62 now, so I find that unlikely. Career. Film. Let's see what he's been in. He appeared in Beetlejuice. The Hunt for Red October. The movie version of Prelude to a Kiss. The Getaway. The Shadow. Baldwin shifted towards character acting, beginning with Pearl Harbor. He was in Pearl Harbor? Oh, he was Doolittle.
Oh, yeah, remember he was there.
I haven't seen Pearl Harbor in a while. The Aviator. The Departed. Minnie's First Time. Suburban Girl. It's Complicated with Meryl Streep and Steve Martin. Steve Martin, you banjo son of a gun. The Devil and Daniel Webster. That's the same thing. Mission Impossible Fallout. Mission Impossible. I don't see anything referring to Cat in the Hat. Hang on,
if he wiped himself from the credits, that's amazing.
Wait, it makes one reference to it. And, wait, he left the show in 2002, and it's referring to Thomas and the Magic Railroad as Mr. Conductor. He left the show in 2002 on winning the role of Lawrence Quinn in The Cat in the Hat, and was replaced by Michael Brandon. But why did he leave a TV show that he was starring in to become the Cat in the Hat?
There's a deeper conspiracy here. Join us next time to dive deeper.
Bad. No, you do not get to be the conspiracy theorist. I am the conspiracy theorist, damn it. And that is why next time we will be... Shut up! That is why next time. This might be your post-commentary, but it's my moment.
What if I cut your moment short by taking away all your audio from this point forward? No, you can't say the O word.
Omega!